Oh, y'all thought I was gonna forget about Claressa? Let's get it. Claressa Shields, 5-time gold medalist, 2 Olympic, 2 World, 2 Pan American, a 5 division champ, undisputed once at light, twice at middle, and she's going for her 3rd undisputed at heavyweight on February 2nd, 2025. Not only is Claressa accomplished, she is so well-rounded that, I don't even know where to start, but we have to start somewhere, right? So, first I will start with her jab. Beautiful jab. She knows how to utilize it for offense and defense, and she knows how to work behind it. So very often you will see her use a step, and I want to say she does a push, but it's definitely a step jab where she's double, triple, quadrupling it up. Now Claressa can box and she can bang. We know she can scrap. But what I really like that she does is she will sit at range, flat-footed, gauging her opponent, in a measured manner. And she's explosive. She's fast. She can be explosive, and she can come with the overhand. She can come with a straight jab. She can come with a jab to the body. She can come with that double, triple, like I said she does. That is what I like, what she does. And when she's doing that, she will feint. And she, again, it seems to be gauging her opponent, gauging their rhythm, and she will break their rhythm every time. I have yet to see one of these ladies not bite off of one of her feints. And she doesn't do it to everyone, but when she does, it is super effective. Feint and break your rhythm. Feint, step jab, double jab, triple jab. Feint, overhand right. Feint and launch a full out assault. As for her defense, she has a standard guard. She can use a high guard, but what you're generally going to see her do is protect her chin, whether she's throwing her jab or throwing her straight. And she does have a shell technique she can fight out of. She can be slick, and I like fighters that are attentive. She can roll and slip shots while she's standing right in front of you. I don't see her use angles so much, but she does have good feet, and she does know how to turn her opponent. Now, I personally do not like wide or looping shots, but she has a hellacious overhand right. Now, when she fights long to mid-range, she has very good accuracy. It's just that when she gets in close, it tends to get a little muddled, but I will speak to that later. As far as her punch selection, it is varied, and I do like that. Again, she does very well working behind her jab and throwing combinations. She invests in the body, and I love a good punch through the guard. So I stated a couple of things before. I don't really see her working at angles, and I said that sometimes things get muddled. What I see is her walking in. She stands in front of her opponent. I wouldn't totally say she squares up, but she pretty much does. And when she gets inside, when she's lobbing her assault, some of her punches appear to be slapping. And while she's not totally smothering herself, it's just a very fine line. It's close, and a lot of times her opponents clinch. I personally would like to see her step back a little and go to work, because she does do a good job when she's not so close in. And while I like the aesthetic of that powerful looking overhand, I would like to see more of a straight right. I think it would be more effective in checking somebody's chin. So we know Claressa has her fight coming up with Danielle Perkins at heavyweight for undisputed. I have stated in Danielle Perkins' video what I thought about her style. And at the end of the day, I do have Claressa beating Danielle. There are just things that I question, which is exactly how strong is Danielle. She has 5 fights, 2 knockouts. That's almost a 50% knockout rate. With Claressa, we seen her get a knockout once she moved up to heavyweight. But for me, the thing with her knockout was that she hit Joannice clean twice on the chin. So for me, it can be a matter of application, or it can be that once she moved up to the heavyweight division, that her power increased. Again, Danielle Perkins is 6 foot with a 72-inch reach. This is the tallest and longest fighter she has fought yet. And while Danielle is considerably, I would say, less experienced than Claressa, there's always a chance, there's always a puncher's chance that a fighter can get clipped. So just with that being said, again, I have Claressa winning. I am curious what kind of game plan Perkins and her team will be coming with. At the end of the day, I do like and trust that John David Jackson obviously will have Claressa all together. These are just my thoughts and my observations. I look at styles and I look for openings in those styles when I consider 2 opponents fighting each other. However this plays out, it will be a great fight. Thanks for watching. Much love and shalom.